Hello everybody, my name is Fernando, welcome back to Scheme Team, and welcome to a new series I like to call Mobile Mondays, where we look at mobile games that I check out over the week. I don't know if I want to make this show a weekly show, or like bi-weekly, or every other week, or just random Mondays, but I do plan on doing it on Mondays, and I do plan on doing them on mobile games, because I feel like mobile games nowadays are super huge and super bigger than they used to be, and they're actually really cool. So, today's mobile game, what you see on the bottom right hand corner is Rules of Survival. It's pretty much the mobile Fortnite or Pubg. So let's check it out. So I decided to cover this game because I don't know if you heard, but Fortnite has announced that they are coming to the mobile platform as well, and there has been stories that Pubg is out on mobile already, but not in the US. So one thing I actually do like about this game, if you actually have been paying attention to the footage, is that the tutorial is actually really nice and simple, and it teaches you how to use the mechanics very well for people that are going to have trouble getting used to the mobile platform, because it was definitely weird trying to play this game mobile, because you have to do the movement and the aiming and all that stuff, and sometimes strafing and aiming on the sights is all kind of weird just in the normal console version or the PC version. So now you're doing it on mobile, so that's like this whole new thing. And with it being on mobile, it kind of, like shows the whole new generation of like younger people that will play the game. And I also like how they show like the whole map and the blue zone stuff, because when I played Pubg for my first time, I was kind of confused the whole blue zone. When I took damage, I was like kind of freaking out. So it's kind of cool that they broke everything down, like it's teaching a whole generation. But once you start a game, it's actually just like Pubg or Fortnite. You start in this big room full of people that you don't know, they just want to punch. You go into a plane that goes over the map, and the map is actually pretty big, to be honest. It's kind of a little bigger than Fortnite, I think, but definitely way smaller than Pubg. And the map system and everything, and the waypoint works all the same. They have all the numbers and all the stuff where you want to count it out. And it's cool that it's a 120 people, actually, not 100, just like how it is in Fortnite or Pubg. So yeah, I think it's pretty neat, and I think it looks pretty cool. And it also had like the whole parachuting aspect, which actually runs pretty smoothly, and it's actually easier to control than I thought. I thought it was gonna be all crazy and laggy. I thought this whole experience would be crazy and laggy, but it actually works out really nice with the rendering and like the whole parachuting in. It renders a lot better than Pubg did. And then honestly, once you're on the ground, it seems pretty nice. The movement, it gets a little weird to, okay, so like honestly, it feels really weird. It takes a little bit to get used to, getting used to the whole button layout. Like you see that little hand that pops up on the whole right hand side, that you have to click on it in order to pop up the inventory and pick up stuff on the ground. And then once you hold, like, figure out where all the buttons be and everything, it runs pretty smooth. Figure out how to reload, figure out how to pick everything fast. You start to pick up stuff, and everything like gets faster and faster and faster along the way. One thing I want to point out, which I think is pretty cool and interesting, you see the little orange feet on the top of my compass? That is an indicator telling me that there's someone nearby running. I think it's weird that it's showing me that someone's running nearby compared to the actual fact of like hearing it, where you have to like sound whore. Like in this case, it's pretty much told me this guy was here, and then I crouched, and this guy had no idea, and I totally destroyed his face. Like, look at this, first kill of the game ever. Oh, there we go. Destroyed. See, and that I pretty much got that kill because of that whole marker. So I don't know how you guys feel about it. I think it's pretty cheap, but then again, why am I complaining? I got a kill out of it. And one thing I do want to like talk about is how this game looks. It honestly doesn't look that bad compared to like Pubg. So I feel like with Fortnite it was too cartoony, but with Pubg it was like just at the point of realistic. I feel like this is kind of like a little mix of it, and I kind of like it. It just seems it seems like a mobile game, and I like it. Oh look, and check this out. They also have like trade drops. I didn't get anything from this crate, and it was really looted. Sucks to suck. But they do have trade drops, which are pretty cool. And they just keep adding more surprises and more surprises. This game actually does have vehicles, which is actually really cool. But another thing to point out is there is a vehicle indicator on the top little compass there. So it pretty much tells you when a vehicle is close by, and it's pretty loud too. And it's pretty much like ratting everyone out, which I think is kind of lame. But I like it at the same time. I mean, I don't know. It's bittersweet. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments if you like it or hate it. I'm pretty sure most people are going to hate it because it's pretty cheap. Like, I found this guy, like that guy right there. I found him because of that whole thing. It also shows bullets. If you look at the top right now, like, it shows you when people are shooting. It's fucking OP. And I want to take this kill right here to show, like, my difficulties with the whole, like, movement and shooting. Like, if you notice how it was kind of difficult for me to, like, move, aim, and like shoot at the same time, because it was just my big hands, and like my screen is only so big, and doing all these commands was kind of weird. I was able to like get him, but notice this guy had to stop to like notice me, which kind of sucked for him, not for me. But like it's kind of weird, it's kind of weird, and it's definitely a learning curve that you're going to have to figure out. And honestly, that's pretty much my review of the game. It's pretty cool, I think. You know, if you're a big fan of like the big open arena type games like Pubg or Fortnite, and you want to play a mobile now, you can just download this game right now. It's actually on like the top charts of the actual App Store for Apple, at least. I don't have anything Android, so I can't confirm, but it's definitely on the top charts for Apple right now. It's pretty much like if I'm at home, would I play this game? You know, no, I'd probably just play Fortnite or Pubg. But like, if I'm at college or something and I'm sitting down like in the cafeteria during like a 1 hour break, yeah, maybe I'll play a game of this if my internet is good, you know? Because like, if you notice in the bottom right, I didn't notice this till like the super end, that it tracks all of that. And honestly, connection is kind of really important here because I almost won this game. In the top like right, you see there's only 2 people left, and that's me and the other guy. And I would have totally won this game. Oh, spoiler alert, by the way. I lose the game because of some laggy ass bullcrap. And it's not my fault. My connection was great the entire game, obviously. But this guy, check this out. Hold up. I'm gonna have to do some live commentary right here for this last kill because bullcrap. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. What the hell? That's some bullcrap. Look at it. And then I finally notice him. I shoot him, and then he's gone. And then I get a couple shots. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. Disgrace. Disgrace. And then I unload like a half a clip into him, and then boom, dumb. Makes me mad. So yeah, download this game. It's fun. Whatever. That was Mobile Mondays. I like how I went from like happy to like all mad just because I'm watching this. Whatever. Thank you for watching. Please consider leaving a like and subscribe for more Mobile Mondays. Bye!